Okay, people ask us all the time, how can we possibly offer all these custom features and keep the price the same? Well, we're geared up for it, but I got to tell you that it's very difficult to manage. We have like 100 different handle materials. You've got your Corby bolts, you've got pins, you've got hollow tubes for lanyards. Some people want the hollow in the handle. We have to have all that stuff in stock. Coordinating it is very difficult. If you have a run of 500 knives and you have 100 different handles, you really are not making like 500 of the same knife. They're all very different. The coordination part has a lot to do with working closely with, like Jason at DLT or Derek. We have to coordinate this so that we get the order clearly. That doesn't mean that we don't make mistakes, because we do. You're going to have that where you make 500 knives and you have some custom orders and one or two of them just doesn't get through, or we didn't have the material, but it's difficult to manage. You have to understand that we have to do this. We have to stock usually $150,000 to $200,000 worth of handle material at any given time. The supply of that material is many times out of our control. We are known in the industry for buying people out of stuff, which sometimes includes simple stuff like black canvas. We buy all that everybody has because you guys buy so many knives, which is great. But there are times when we have a difficult time. And now with all the site stuff, we're having a difficult time with a lot of the woods. We still don't even know going forward what woods we can and can't sell, and to whom, and under what circumstances, and what paperwork we have to fill out. It's getting to be a nightmare. But we will always offer as many options as possible, which includes adding a false grind, or, hey, I live in New England, and this is a 4¼ inch blade, and I'd like to carry it hunting, but it says 4 inch. Can you cut it down? Yes, we'll do that for you. We want to be able to have as much contact with you guys as possible so that we're satisfying you and you're using our products. It's pretty simple. All these custom features that we offer sets us really apart from, and let's just use we'll use Buck as an example, because Buck's a fantastic company. When you order a Buck knife, you have a very limited selection of handles. You can't call them up and say, hey, can I send you my knife and you could add a false grind to my knife, or you can shorten the blade. They don't offer those services. We do. It's what sets us apart. And that's an important aspect. We don't compete with Buck or Kershaw or any of the big companies. We're no competition to them. They're actually no competition to us either. That's what makes us unique. And we're going to always maintain that uniqueness. And as far as doing this, yeah, it costs us some money to do that. And we're at the point now where we're even discussing, well, maybe we need to charge $10 to do that. I'm going to resist that. My accountant may make the decision for us, but I'm going to resist it because I want to satisfy you guys. And I want you to have what you want. It sets us completely apart from every other knife company. Can I have a left-handed sheath? Can I have a black sheath instead of a brown? Try that with a regular production company. You get nowhere, because they're making thousands and thousands of knives per day. We make 200. We're happy at 200. They make 200 an hour. It's very different. They couldn't do what we do at making 2,000 knives a day. We don't want to be that company. We want to be who we are. We have our own identity. And we're happy with that identity. And I think most of you are too.